Do you have problems maintaining an erection when you're intimate with your partner, but you don't have any real problems when masturbating with your own hands, to porn for example? I myself have struggled with this for years now. I started very young using porn and masturbation. For like 10 years, being aroused was tightly connected with masturbating and porn. Without any experience with a real person, that was the only thing my brain and my body knew. And it showed in my first ever relationship I had. There's a lot of things playing into this issue, but one key component is this. There's not only a disconnect between scenes you see in porn videos compared to the real scenario, but also the way you handle yourself. You can accelerate, you can go slower, you can exactly pinpoint those areas you want to stimulate and the exact intensity you want at every second. That's not possible in the real world scenario. Your partner isn't a mind reader and can't give you like 100% arousal at every second. You have to be able to be aroused because of the situation itself. But here's the most important part of this. It's not just that it is something mental, it's also regulating your testosterone levels. Neuroscientists have shown that if a male ejaculates, there's a hormone being released, it's called prolactin, that inhibits the sex drive of that person for days on end. If your prolactin levels are high, your testosterone levels are low. And testosterone is what fuels your erections. If you stop touching yourself when you're alone, like completely, it is shown that your testosterone levels will increase by about 400% over a week of not ejaculating. And here's the best part. The first 2 weeks, the cravings are the worst, but then it gets better. And after 4 weeks, your dopamine receptors, which are completely fried if you masturbate regularly, will start to regenerate themselves. And that will bring you so much peace. Normal things will give you much more pleasure. And here's another beautiful consequence of not engaging in those behaviors. After like a couple of months, all the weird fetishes you thought you liked start to become weird again, which is a good thing because that means that it's not part of your healthy, normal, stabilized libido. And you will see that even the subconscious shame you didn't even know you had, which could manifest itself in not being able to hold eye contact with people, especially with girls, with attractive girls, starts to lift and you become free again. And yes, I know a lot of people say that it's really healthy to masturbate and blah blah blah, but you shouldn't masturbate regularly for your prostate to get healthy. You should have sex regularly for your prostate to get healthy, because all the mental drawbacks you get from masturbating alone, especially to porn, will impact your life and make it far worse, especially if you have a partner where the sex is suffering from that.